So I'm going to share something a little personal, and that is how I talked to my daughter this morning about the school shooting. It's been on my mind because I really didn't expect to do it. You see, she's 5 and I drop her off every morning at school, and I like to listen to NPR when I'm in the car, especially on the hour when they give those headlines. Now, obviously, I turn it down when it's something that I don't want her to hear, or that I don't really want to hear, or if I want to talk to her. We've actually gotten into this routine now where she'll just kind of tune things out, and then she'll be like, "Mommy, now tell me what they said." And so she'll want me to paraphrase it for them. And I actually kind of like this because it made me start talking to her about the earthquakes in Turkey and Syria, and have some really important conversations with her. Just, what is an earthquake? How does it happen? How it affects people's lives? We're so lucky to have a home. So this morning, of course, the headline was the school shooting. And, I turned it down because I didn't want her to hear those two words together, but she did hear about killing. I'm not happy that that's the word that she heard, but she did. So she said, "Who got killed?" And I had to talk to her and say that someone brought a gun into a building and hurt a lot of people. She does have shooter drills at her school. I don't actually know where she learned the word gun from, but she asked me, was it a fake gun or a real gun? So I'm guessing, how some toy guns, like bubble guns, things like that, water guns come out. I'm thinking that's where she had that fake gun versus real gun. Anyways, I had to tell her it was a real gun. It was a gun that hurts people, and that this gun ended up hurting a lot of people. Personally, I took out words like school. I took out words like hurt kids. I don't know if I did the right thing. I don't know. I think I was just told on the fly, and I do understand that, we should be screening events first before we tell them to our kids. We should start out by asking them, what do they know? Especially at this age, you start out, first of all, asking them what they know. So maybe I should have asked her, "What do you know about a gun?" I probably could have asked her, "What do you know about shooter drills?" But personally, I think in her school, they actually don't tell the parents when it's going to happen. I just want you to know that these can be awkward conversations. And yeah, even being a pediatrician. And I have a pretty bright 5-year-old who, thank God, is very perceptive about things. And I think I probably could have this conversation a little bit better with her. I want you to know that it's awkward and you're going to feel like you did things wrong. And you can always go back and revisit the topic when you have your thoughts in a better place, when you feel a little bit more prepared. And I think that's probably what I'm going to do. So if you're struggling talking to your kids about this, school shootings, it's normal because they're not supposed to happen.